bugiardo, bugiardo, con questa faccia da bugiardo. Era tutto uno scherzo, sono un bugiardo. La tua ragazza ha capito, sono un...
What's up, guys? P-Monty89 here, doing a contest entry for Glockpunisher1's one sub contest. He wants to know, he wants you to show him a badge of honor or a movie that made you cry. So I'm just going to do a little bit of both here. I do have a video clip of a scar I have in the back of my neck, and briefly I'll tell you why it's my badge of honor. Back in the day, I was mixed up with the wrong people, and I actually got that scar in a fight where me and a couple of my friends got jumped by another group of people because they didn't like my group of people, and I actually received that from a knife. The good thing was we had a baseball bat, and my friend hit the guy with the head of the baseball bat, and we got out of there. And this happened, geez, going back, it was about 15. It was about 15. Maybe that's 14. Right on Main Street in Newark. At the Days of Nights, and this happened around 8 o'clock. Never reported the incident. Of course, what we did was in self-defense, but I do have a scar there from a knife. It kind of cut in a little bit, but I really didn't feel it until we took refuge in a barber shop that was close by, and I still have it to this day. You won't see it with my longer hair, but and on another note, as far as tattoos go, there is one I do want. I don't know if I'll forget it or not. The family's not big on tattoos, so we'll see where that goes. But I actually have a picture of it. Sophomore year, I drew it up, and it's a Chi-Rho, which is a Catholic Roman symbol. Constantine actually put it on the shields of all his men when he was going to fight the Western Roman Empire before he took control as the emperor. And the story goes that God told him that paint this symbol on your shields, and you will be successful. You will win this war. Sure enough, he did. The Western Empire crossed the bridge, and they were pagans, so they cross the bridge collapses, and the army is decimated. They all drown, the armor holds them down, they all die. So I'm going to show you that little drawing I have for it. It's not the traditional style. I actually changed it up and modified it a little bit, but I'll show it to you. Okay. It's right there, as you can see. Drew that myself. It is a little bit uneven, but I know an artist could do that a lot better than I could. But the way the P is, I want it sort of like that. You can see it's a little bit different than the traditional Chi-Rho. As far as movies making me cry, I've never had a movie that made me cry, but there was an emotional scene that I did have one time, and it was in a TV show, and it was on HBO. They discontinued, or they stopped that show, and it was HBO's Rome. This is season 1, and on season 1, at the very end, Julius Caesar, he dies, and the way they dramatize it, and the way they depict how everything happened, it is very sad. Some people saw Julius Caesar as a tyrant. I see him as a hero. He is one of my role models growing up. And while some people think that he was bad, I think that he was, he's a decent guy. And granted, yes, he did do his fair share of killing, but at the time, I mean, everybody, not just Romans, everybody was killing. It was just a fact of life. It was a way of survival, and that's how the Western world got established, was through war, just like anywhere else in the world. And so the way they depict it, they show why it was that Brutus did get involved and decided to kill Julius Caesar. So I highly recommend that you check out Rome Season 1 on HBO. And you guys see that scene, but I posted my video, but I'm worried about copyright issues and stuff like that. It's a mess. So, and I do want to give a quick shout out to the ID of Alex. I'm like his only subscriber, I think. He might have a couple of other ones, I'm not sure, but last time I checked, I was the only one. So I'll put up a link to his channel. Go check him out. And so thanks for watching. And guys, go check out Glockpunisher1's channel. He's cool. And he's boys with Ebomi, and Ebomi is my boy. So, peace. Thanks for watching. And remember, anti-gun is anti-American. Peace. Yeah, you gotta like that, huh?